This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. This is a question I probably never asked before. And I don't have an answer. I don't. I have some ideas, but this is one of those videos where I'm going to throw it to you and let's have a conversation about it in the comments, or you can call and leave me a voicemail. 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me, as always, as I say at the end of every video, daily@dollemore.com. Normally, I do that at the end. If you click off before the end, that's what you're missing out on. I know it's great. But the question I want to ask is, what does Sarah Huckabee Sanders know that the rest of us don't? What is it that she's waiting on relative to endorsing Donald Trump that the rest of us don't know? Because she was just on Fox News minutes ago, and they asked her directly, look, here are all the governors who have endorsed Donald Trump for 2024. You were his press secretary for many, 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 many months. The fame and adulation that was brought to you by MAGA World is the reason you are the governor of Arkansas today. You owe Donald, a lot of this they didn't say, but all of this is true, that she owes Donald Trump her political career right now. She would be nowhere without two people, Mike Huckabee, her dad, and Donald Trump. And that's just fact. She would not have had the boost of reputation, of street cred relative to MAGA politics without being Donald Trump's emissary, telling his lies day after day after day after day after day. And when asked what about endorsing him, because she has not endorsed him yet, she inartfully dodges the question. And they press her again and again, and she never says she's going to endorse him. She says, look, I got a lot on my plate right now. I've only been governor for 15 minutes. Give me a chance to catch my breath, or whatever she says. But why? That's the question. What is there to gain? Because that's the only reason she's doing this, denying an endorsement right now. What is there to gain by not endorsing? And what is there to lose by endorsing? Watch this clip, and then let's talk about it and figure out what is going on here.
Olivia of Alaska, Jim Justice, West Virginia, Henry McMaster, South Carolina, Kristi Noem, South Dakota. They have decided that Trump's going to be the nominee, and they want to be there pushing him along the entire way. Why not join the group?
You know, again, my focus has been on Arkansas. I'll make that decision when it makes sense, but have really tried to zero in.
Is there anybody else you'd support?
I've only been governor for about 15 minutes, so trying to keep my focus there. We've been able to do amazing and big transformational change for our state. We're going to continue to do that over the course of the next several months.
Has the former president pressured you at all to endorse him?
Look, I love the president, continue to have a great relationship with him, and don't see that changing anytime soon.
All right. Hey, it's great to...
Bizarre, right? Not normal. You would expect her to be right there at the front of the pack, first in line to endorse Donald Trump for the presidency in 2024, for him to have the Republican nomination unfettered by any other complications. But what's going on here? Is it the impending criminal convictions that he faces? The 91 charges across 4 different indictments? Is that what it is? I can't see that being what it is, for the fact that she's known about his personality, his proclivity to breaking the law. She knows his demeanor. She knows who he is. What is there to lose? What is there to gain here? I mean, really, I don't have answers here. But this is a strange moment, to be sure, that if there's anybody who's MAGA, it's this draconian dolt, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, who's implementing insane policies, rolling back labor protections for children, really going heavy on the anti-woke and the CRT nonsense. She is an enemy to marginalized communities all over the country. She is a poster child for Trump-style policy, yet she won't endorse him. Anyway, I'll leave it there. I don't know. I don't know. I'll leave you the number one more time, 714-576-4054. You can email me, as always, daily@dollemore.com. If you like these sort of questions and you want to help support me to be able to ask more of them, click the join button below. You can become a channel member for $2 a month. Hit the super thanks button or go over to patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. If you have an answer, you don't want to leave it in the comments, you don't want to leave a voicemail, you can follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore on Twitter, Instagram, Threads, TikTok, Facebook, all of them. And there you can answer my question as well. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine. Take care of one another.